proposes measure to curb the rise in the speculating in the trading index derivative. So before this, to read the major concerns of the SEBI as per their last published report, that in the FNO market, 9 out of the 10 investors are making loss, and the average size of loss is 1 lakh rupee. And in the equity cash trading market, intraday also 7 out of 10 is making losses. So these are the concerns which are making SEBI curious, and because the retail participation have been increased significantly from the pre-COVID era, which was around 5 to 10%, and now we are at 40% of the retail participation. Not only in the cash market, they are more into the FNO market. In the budget, the government has taken the step to by increasing the taxes, but the taxes is the something which one consider post earning the money. Earning is one which drives, which attracts the person into the market. But the SEBI has suggested other 7 measures in their proposal, which is not yet implemented but invites the public opinion on that. The trader may soon have to shell out more money to put equity derivative. So they are trying to make FNO market more expensive, and to keep it out of the reach of the normal lower income class people. Currently, if there is a heavy margin available in the FNO market, and it is easily accessible to the most of the person. So they want to increase the minimum lot size as well as the quantum amount. So at least once part of the group is kept away from the FNO derivatives, while they will see fewer contracts to be on. The Security Exchange has proposed increase in the minimum contract size and the index derivative, a reduction in the weekly index portfolio, and making the option trading costlier among the slew of the proposal in heavyweights in the risky speculation among the. So they have suggested multiple things. The first and the foremost is to increase the contract side, which is currently at around 10 lakh. It will be existing is 5 to 10 lakh. This will be increased to 15 to 20, and thereby to 20 to 30. So this will make FNO market a future market more expensive, and kept the certain part of traders out of its reach. Given the inherent risk in the derivative, the larger amount of the implicit leverage increasing minimum contract size will reverse and clear risk. The current minimum contract size is 5 to 10 lakh, and set in the 2015. During the last 9 years, the benchmark investors have gone up to 3 times. We see the retail trader being discouraged by the increase in the lot size because the contract size will be out of the reach. The plan to tighten the activity in the future is amid the bringing down the derivative market turnover. So derivative market, the total turnover is around 5.5 dollar trillion, and which is significant surpass the cash market turnover. India market accounts 30 to 50% of the global trade derivative market. SEBI said it is the discussion as well. So both our cash market turnover and the FNO market turnover is increasing, but the increase in the FNO market has surpassed the cash market. And in the global level, 30 to 50% of the global exchange trade derivative segment comes from the Indian market. The regulator said weekly option contract will be allowed for only one benchmark index exchange. At present, there are weekly derivative contracts for the benchmark indexes and the bank index. With the launch of the weekly derivative contracts of the benchmark index, by this there has been a shift of the trading activity toward the index option. So currently we have multiple weekly expiry like Bank Nifty, Fin Nifty, Mid Cap Nifty. So they are saying that only one weekly expiry should be allowed by the one of the exchange. For every 100 traded by the individual in the finance, only 2 went to the index option trading. This number went to 41 in the financial analysis done by the SEBI. So most of the FNO traders are highly attracted by the index trading, and this number was only 2% in the pre-COVID. Now it is 40%. SEBI said there is an expiry weekly contract for the all 5 trading days of the week across different indices. resulting in the speculation more money from the one expiry to index to the another expiry. So yes, on the Monday, Tuesday, in every day of the week we have another weekly expiry. So this results in high speculation in the weekly those indexes which have weekly expiry. SEBI is looking to demotivate retail and trading derivative mainly on the weekly expiry day because most of them are losing money there. Broker side also will be focused on the limited expiry rather than the multiple expiry, which will be help them to focus on the specific product and the better maintenance. So this the weekly expiry allows the trader to trade on all days of the week. This move will be discouraging them and they will focusing on the good strategies and the good segment. SEBI plans to ask her to collect the premiums of the option from the client on the upfront. Currently, there is a no explicit stipulation on the brokers to collect option premium on the upfront. So they are also trying to do the 100% margin on the option side by collecting in the upfront premium in order to avoid the undue intraday leverage and the client to discourage any market widespread practices of allowing position beyond the collector's client's end. The regulator will also increase the margin on the option expiry day before expiry. So yes, they are targeting on the margin availability in the future and option. Some brokers said the money may not impact the activity on the index, thus suggest the changes in even the activity won't be really change of option volume, the zero the nickel foundation, but the flip side will reduce the future volumes. The government in the budget proposed to increase the restricted. On a gross basis, future traders are profitable for 50% time as opposed to the option trader. So future traders are still profitable as compared to the option trader because obviously because of the high contract side which only attracts those persons who have knowledge and the good capital who only profitable about 10% time. If in the future they are 50% profitable, in the option is only 10% side common. This is because the option are most unlimited leverage where the leverage on the future is 6 times. He said these changes will incentive future traders to move to the option. The regulator said proposed to rationalize the existing strike price induction methodology. Currently we have strike price available to the 75 limits, 70, 35 on the both side. This will be reduced to the 50 like 25 from the both side. Currently we have 35. Strike intervals or strike from 50. Strike intervals in the next strike price available at the current level. So this ranges at the 4% and this will be increased to the 8% gap. There is one more news about the SEBI. Let's read. Household losing 60,000 crore in a year in the F&O bet. Household are losing 60,000 crore in derivative trade. 50 to 60,000 crore in a year is going from the household saving into the losses in the segment. It could be productive developed in the part of the maybe in the IPO, mutual fund or other way could be you start the macro issue. 50 to 60,000 crore are worse. That's pretty macro according to me. This is not about some 20 to 600. So current population is 140 crore of India and retail participation is around 40%. He added that in the past SEBI felt that there was no need to regulatory intervention because they were dealing at the time of the micro issue. The volume have changed in the past 3 years and multiply the factor which is unequal. In response to the query whether the bank customer can use the same KYC validation, SEBI chairperson said the regulator cannot allow this payment-like issue, Paytm-like issue.